I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. Mivi, you can't possibly have run out of ideas this quickly. Well, I have to say to you, this is one of my greatest ideas in the entire world. I have no idea what you're talking about. Hi, if you don't know me, my name is Mivi Ivory. Hi. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I know what you're thinking. Mivi, how did you decide on this of all topics? Well, I have a very high IQ, obviously, and I don't know, maybe I just wanted to prove it to you guys. I don't know, yeah, solving 6th grade exams, because I'm giving myself the benefit of a doubt that I'm at least smarter than elementary school combined. I think, oh, you're sure? No, I am. What? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing at me? Why are you laughing at me? Okay, stop, focus. Psst, psst. Here, look here. Okay, we are going to prove something once and for all today. And that is how I am smarter than a 6th grader. I am, just so you know. Just so you know, I am. And I most definitely am. And I would finally like to for people to stop saying how I'm not smarter than that. So, I have here. Ba-ba-bam! Check this out. Check this out. Oh my god, there's 2. Where are there 2? Jesus. Hold on. Nope, not that one. Yes, that one. Perfect. Don Tipping, thank you for the super chat. Cough, cough, Webkins vocab. Hey, you little piece of shit. Hey, you shit. Let me stop. Let me explain. These categories will be broken into 4 different sections. We have math, English language arts, science, and social studies. They're all from different states. It was the first thing I looked up for PDFs. So yeah, I am gonna show you guys that I graduated middle school, and I'm gonna make you eat your words basically. Okay, the math has 34 questions. Language arts has 36. The pages, I mean. Oh shit. Okay, you know what? No spoiling. I don't know how many questions are on each one. No, that's not too. You know what? We're not gonna start with this one, all right? We're not gonna start with this. So 4 separate sections. I have 4 opportunities to not humiliate myself in front of the entire internet. Basically, what's it like being smarter than your average American? Well, I'm Mivi. I'm smarter than everybody, obviously. What? Mivi will surpass 10 fails in total. I'm not gonna fail the exam. Ooh. Wait, I have to... Oh god, wait. Should I have a bet for myself? Okay, if I miss, at the very most 10 questions, if I miss 10 or more questions, I'll do something for you guys. I don't know what I'll do, because it's not gonna happen, because I'm gonna solve them all. It's gonna be great. Let's pick a punishment. I don't know, what would be suitable? Obviously, nothing is suitable for moi. Oh, Christian, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. Oh, and thank you, John Tipper, for the super chat as well. Rusty B and Rap, thanks for being a member for 11 months. Believe in the genius. I plus 10 intelligence for glasses. Hey, glasses make me smarter. That's how it works around here. If you miss 10, you got a compliment apron. Ugh. Seriously, only 10 misses? Only 10 misses! What, you want me to narrow it down? Should it be like 7? Please give me 7. Please give me 7. Give me 7, or should it be 5? Because I'm just that smart. This is my last chance to send my membership for Mivi humiliates herself for all time. Listen! I'm not gonna humiliate myself, because you know what? I'm gonna do great. I'm gonna do great, alright? Listen, you don't know. I'm gonna do great. 1? No, we're gonna do more than 1. Can we just skip to the coloring books? 6th grade is not for coloring books. It's for real important math, and also watching really old anime. That's what 6th grade is all about. Mivi the Genius. I'm living up to my name, Mivi the Genius. Mivi's a smart girl. She's a VTubers, means she has all 4 PhDs. Damn straight. I actually have 7 PhDs and 2 doctorates. In what? I don't know. Holy shit. If you get over 70% on 3 of the tests, I'll give you $20. If you don't, girlfriend experience ASMR stream bet? You know what? I'll take that deal, because I'm confident that it'll actually never come to that. Hot dog. What? Oh god. What do you mean? Guys, you're severely underestimating me. You do know this, right? It's kind of sad how little you all think of me. I'm gonna be honest. It's a little sad. Okay, let's get started with these exams. Now, you guys get to chat. I get to choose. Which should I do first? Should I do mathematics? Should I do English? Should I do science? Or should I do social studies? What if it's rigged? Hey, I would never, ever try and pull a fast one on you guys. Anyways. Anyways. Math, language arts, English, social studies, science. Okay, you listen, save math for last. Guys, you're really underestimating me here. Social studies, math. I'm just gonna, me, my mo. Catch a tiger by its tail. If it hollers, let it go. Me, my mo. My mother told me to choose the very best one, and you are the it. Alright, science it is. Let us begin. Hold on. Sorry, I'm using my mouse. Teacher. Should I bring out like my pen for this? Should I bring out my pen for this? This is so bad. Date. No thanks. Actually, hold on. I'll get my pen. Oh shoot! Hold on. I'll grab it. That might be a little bit easier. Then I get to draw on my paper too, which I really wanted to. Okay. Oh no, Mivi finds an excuse to draw on her paper. Wow, that's new. I used to get in trouble because I used to draw like little things on my exam paper. Curse me. Sue me. A girl has a hobby of doodling. Sue me. Hey guys, this teacher's pretty cute. Hey, do not fall in love with your teacher. Do not do that. Oh god, oh shit. Dear. Oh my god, there goes. Oh, okay. There? Okay, where's my pen? Oh shit. There it is. Thank you so much, Raph, for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. Okay, let's see. Hello? Oh shit. Oh, here we go. Okay, well that's not working at all. Alright, fine. I guess I have to use my handy dandy mouse, which is gonna be great. Alright, let's get to it. So, in George's mold bread okay, there. It still works good. In George's mold bread experiment, he used the same brand of bread in sandwich bags. He placed the sealed bags in places that have varying temperatures. Temperature is the... Oh no. It's the experimental variable. Because it's the only thing that changes. If it was the control variable, it would be the thing that stays the same. Which of the following is the same measurement as 2,000 grams of... Well, it's not kilograms. It's not kilograms. I don't think it's 0.02 liters. Stop saying girlfriend experience ASMR. No. I don't think it's milliliters. So I'm gonna guess 2 liters. Oh god. Maybe I am gonna have to delete this stream. All matter consists of tiny particles known as atoms. These different types of atoms are known as... Wait, what do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? Is it not liters? Is it not liter? What, 2,000 grams? I don't know grams. Fuck you. All matter consists of tiny particles known as atoms. Different types of atoms are known as... Should have looked up the answers beforehand. Atoms, not chemicals. Shut the fuck up. Not chemicals. different types of atoms, molecules. The atom in gases, they vibrate and move freely around. Because when they're in a solid, stop! Stop! I'm not doing a girlfriend experience stream. When atoms are in solid, they're in place. You know what I mean? And when they're in air, they like go everywhere. I'm gonna fucking fail this. Fail us. Okay, choose one of the responses below that appropriately fills in the blanks from top to bottom. Heat is transferred in conduction by... Huh. Okay, well, 70% on 3 of the exams, so I'm still fine. Heat is transferred in conduction by... What is conduction? Okay, let's think about the word conduct, alright? Conduct is what someone does to a band, and how they do that is moving their hands around in the air. So I think it's air related. You know, we'll come back to this one. Most of Earth's water is found in which place? Oh, in which phase? Liquid, because it's 70% of the Earth. Or more now, I have no idea. Which of the following is an example of water changing its phase? Stop! Stop it! Stop making fun of me while I'm taking a test. You're not supposed to cheat, okay? You're not supposed to cheat, okay? Stop it. Afterbirth, thank you for the super chat. Cooked, I think she's chat. Swap that around. I'm in the middle of doing my laundry. Please, no, I'm crying. See this? Fuck you guys. Okay, what's the following example of water changing its phase? Glacier ice melting, a mud puddle evaporating, a mud puddle? Dewdrops on grass in early morning. That... I don't... It's definitely glacier ice melting because it goes from a solid ice to liquid. A mud puddle? Is that even... Is it just like a puddle? But... I'm just gonna go with A. Glacier ice melting. I don't know what dewdrops on the grass in early morning. I don't know what water changing phase that is, so I'm not gonna say that. Alright, question 9. What effect does increasing atmospheric pressure have on the rate of evaporation? So if we increase pressure, I don't think evaporation stays the same, and I don't think it depends on the latitude. It either increases or decreases. I'm gonna say... It went A, B, A? No, it can't be A again. I'm gonna say... Increases. This is... I'm so cooked. The higher you go, the lower evaporation, I believe. Anyways, the long-term record of precipitation when temperature for an area is... Wait, what? The long-term record of precipitation when in temperature for an area is... Weather? No, it can't be 3 A's in a row. That's insane. Not meteorology, not seasons. Wait, or is it seasons? I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to show my face on the internet ever again. Hey, it's okay. It's only 8 questions in. She's failing 6th grade. This is the first exam. I'll do better on the others. Long-term record of participation. I'm not praying that this is a bit. Yeah, it's a bit. Yeah, it's a bit, guys. Is there weather or climate? Is there weather or climate? I'm gonna say it's weather, even though there really shouldn't be 3 A's in a row, but I don't care. The correct order for fossil formation. What the fuck? I haven't studied fossil formation in like fucking 6th grade. Anyways, soft body parts decay. Sediments are. It can't be 4 A's in a row. Sediments are deposited and cover organisms. Soft body parts decay. What does sediments mean? What does sediments mean? They shut the fuck up. What does sediments mean? Dirt? Okay. Sediments are dirt. They're deposited and cover the organism. Then the soft body parts decay. Then sediments and hard parts become rock. So I'll go with B. Rocks A, B, and C are sedimentary rocks. Rock D is a rock intrusion. Which rock is the oldest? Which rock is the youngest? C is the oldest. T is the youngest because it's at the bottom. Yeah, I'm confident in that. In the geological timescale, eras. I'm gonna go all of the above. They lasted for millions of years. Like the Eras tour lasted for years, divided into different periods, and determine the dominant life forms present. Yep, that's the Eras tour. All right, all the above. The idea that continents move slowly on Earth's surface is known as continental drift because I know that was the movie title for Ice Age. Prefer the figure on the right. Okay, on this scale, what areas mark the crust of the Earth? That's easy. That's D. Because it's the outermost layer. More earthquakes occur near the region's Earth surface that split into 2 pieces because of earthquake. This region is called, I don't know. You get 10 points for drawing your just. Fuck! That's not fair! That's not fair! That's not fair. Sediment is like crap and water. I have sediment. Are you sure? What? Isn't... I thought the crust was the outside of the Earth. It's the top layer. Because it goes like the crust, and then it's like a pizza, and then you go in. Trying to fucking gaslight me? Am I just so wrong? I think it's D because it's the outermost layer. It's not C. It's not the brown. I'm gonna jump off a bridge. Okay, more earthquakes occur near the original Earth surface or spin, but 2 pieces of earthquakes. I don't remember anything about earthquakes. Or see the atmosphere. Why would the atmosphere be a part of the earth? Quote that. Quote that. Oh god, that is fucking quote that, dude. You know what? We'll come back to that one. Okay, 16. Rocks are formed from other rocks broken down to small pieces of the Earth's rock cycle. Sedimentary. Sedimentary. Okay, 17. Which substance has the greatest effect at the rate at which rocks are broken down? Why is this in a 6th grade science test? I don't think it's hydrogen. If it's chlorophyll, that's gonna be fucking hilarious. I think it's either water or sunlight. I think water, because water erodes stuff. If sustainable energy sources are not found and society continues to primarily use non-renewable energy, pollution will decrease. No, there will be an energy shortage. If humans put too much pollution in the environment, habitats can be destroyed, plants and animals can die, animals move to cleaner areas. I think that's all the above. Yes. An astronaut lays 400 newtons on the moon's surface. On Earth, they would weigh more. I know stuff about the moon. The length of the planet's day is defined by its period of rotation. That's 4 B's in a row? But it is. It's based off of the rotation of the planet's sun. Not the planet's sun. Of the sun. I hate this. Which of the following is most responsible for causing changing seasons on Earth each year? Closeness to the sun on orbit. I think? Or is it the tilt of the Earth on its axis? It's the meteorites! Look out! Aren't we all the same distance away from the sun at the same time? You know, like when we're in a circle. We're in a circle circling the sun, right? So we don't really change the distance of the closest to Earth of sun's orbit. That's stupid. The real answer is the tilt on its axis. What are you Shut the fuck up. During the phase of the moon does a solar eclipse appear? I don't know. New moon, full moon. Okay, solar eclipse is when a moon passes in front of the sun. I have no idea. I don't know what a waning gibbish is. Just I know about the seasonal meteorites. Oh god. Not first quarter. I really hope no one makes a fucking compilation. This is gonna fucking suck. On my Uchi, wait on my kid, but still I'm mood. Shut the fuck up.
Smartass Rothman tipped $5. The tilt is the correct reason, but we are much closer to the sun during the winter than we are in the summer.
That's weird. But it's crazy how the world works. Amen. Anyways, during the which phases of moon... Oh, I don't fucking know. I don't know what a waning gibbous is, or I'ma say waning gibbous. Because that just looks weird. Buoyancy describes the concept that, objects float in water? Nope. Objects denser than water will float in it. Less dense objects will float in more dense fluids. I think it's this one. 3 C's in a row. Less dense objects will float in more dense fluids. Yeah, that works. Objects denser than water will float in it. That doesn't make any sense. Because... the state of water is solid, liquid, or gas, and the water cycle is most affected by temperature. Because if it's cold, it's solid. As shown in the diagram, the imaginary vertical lines that are cast east and west of prime meridian are called... Oh shit, it's a... Oh shit. Latitude, longitude. Which one is which? I should know this. Really hope my mom isn't watching this stream right now. I know one's vertical and one's horizontal. I think latitude. Oh god. Same difference basically. An object's volume is made smaller and its mass remains the same. Its density. Object's volume is made smaller and its mass remains the same. Its density. So if I had... If I had a pound of feathers and a pound of sand, but the pound of sand is a very small pound of sand, but it's still a pound. See. See. The blank... Wait, short answer? Oh, you gotta be fucking shitting me. Oh, no. Oh, you have got to be shitting me. Oh, no. At least there's a word bank. The blank biomes receive less than 35 centimeters of rainfall for a year. The blank biomes are located near the equator with near constant temperature year-round. Rainforest. Is there like an official name for this? Okay, I'm just kidding. Haha, funny, 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 funny. Desert. Ignore my mouse. I'm writing on a mouse. Excuse me. Oh shit, we gotta do this. Okay, I know B sun. S-U-N. Knock that out. What the fuck? Hold on, wait, instead of writing them in here, I'll write them in here. Okay, hold on. So B is sun. Evaporation is F. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what percolation is. Condensation. What's hum. Groundwater. Groundwater's something. Transpiration. Aquifer. Percolation is how you make the coffee. Alright. Water droplets. Oh, that's precipitation. That's precipitation is D. Flows through... What flows through what? Wait, No, wait. I think No, wait. This isn't right. Hold on. This isn't right. This is... D is condensation. Someone save her? I can't watch? Fuck you! What? Oh, jeez. Well, we're almost done. Oh, fuck. Aquifer. What is C? Precipitation. That's C. What's percolation? Concentrates when your beer sweats on a hot day. Yeah, that's the water droplets because it sweats. So that's D. I know groundwater's one of these fucking things. Does groundwater flow into the ocean? Wait, that's how it works? Or no? Transpiration. I'ma put G. I'ma put G. This is transpiration. Because it changes from ground to ocean. Stop. You said 70% on 3 of my tests. So basically, I could... The one I do the worst on doesn't count, alright? Percolation. What is an aquifer? Okay, I'm gonna do H is groundwater. Groundwater flows through the aquifer because that makes the most sense. 70 on 3 of them? I can get 70 on 3 of them. Percolation is, I guess, E. Yeah, that's right. Probably. Trace the path of water from ocean to groundwater and back into the ocean. Can I really get this wrong? Like, honestly? Wait, I have to describe the process that allows water to travel from the ocean and the groundwater. Well, the groundwater is in the ground, and then it transpires to the ocean, and then it rains again, and then it goes back into the ground. So that's basically, it's just one big cycle. I'm not writing all that down. Yep, that's that's sort of how it works, I think. Ah, Stick, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Stick. Well, good news, you passed the art at least. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh my gosh, this is almost done. Oh my god. Figure, what is the elevation of the top hill? The elevation is 40 or 47. 47. Which end of the island is steeper? How do you know? B. Shoot. 'Cause I said... Oh shit, you can't see. 'Cause I said so. Alright. Team is still not over. The number of students in Mrs. Jones' science class for each year for 10 years is shown in the following data set. Wow. Less people are having kids. Draw a line graph of the data to set Mrs. Jones' class size on the axis provided. Okay. Okay, so 30. Okay, so there's 35. 35, wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. 33. 33. Oh, wait, oh shoot. That one's a little lower. Hold on. 33, and then this one's 34. And then 32, and then 30, and then 29, and 27, and 27 again, and 26, and 25. Ta-da! Easy. I can do that. Oh. That's the end. I guess it doesn't give a... Oh shit, I didn't answer some questions. Choose the one response below to the appropriate fills blanks from top to bottom. He is transmitting conduction by... Conducting. Waves through the air. B. Which one did I also not answer? Ah, more earthquakes occur near the no, there's like this is it. There's no answer sheet. Shit. They, because this region is called a chasm. Alright, I answered everything. Oh boy, can't wait to look this up. Alright, let's Google some of the answers and see how well I did. Okay, shell. I know I got this right because it is an hold on, I'll do it in a different color. I definitely got number 1 right because I just know I did. Okay, let's see. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna disappear. 2,000 grams of soda in different measurements. Teehee. Oh, there we go. Hi guys, don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. That's how we're grading on vibes? No. Oh shit. It's it's 0.2 liters. Shit, I got that wrong. All matters. Okay. Oh shit. I have so many fucking things. All matter consists of tiny particles known as atoms. the different types of atoms are called what? What? It's elements? You shit. You absolute shit. You know what? I don't want to grade these anymore. You know, how about we save the grading until the very end? How about that? How about that? How about we save the grading until the very end? That can be exciting. Alright, let's do another one. Alright. Should we do... Did that hurt you more? Shut up. Okay, what should we do next? Should we do math or should we do English language arts? I think we should do English language arts because I'm actually gonna do good on that one. Okay, let's go. It's 36 pages long. This page is intentionally blank. English language arts item session 1. Robot debate.
The test goblin tipped $5. Ha ha ha. I am the test goblin. I have come to steal your answers. Oh. You know what? You can keep these.
I'm gonna kill every single last one of you. I'm gonna kill every single last one of you. I'm gonna kill every single last one of you. I'm gonna kill every single last one of you. Thank you, I guess, for the donation. Fuck you. I'm not even gonna read all this because I don't even need to read all this story. Okay, read the sentences from the passage. Stanley had not comprehended that firewood needed to be dry in order to burn. Well, Stanley's a fucking idiot. Mac's stomach rumbled as he helped Dawn hunt for some dry branches to use for the fire. How the sentences mainly contribute to the development of the plot? It's not A. Didn't that actually become understand his dad's point of view? I have no idea. Thanks, Signal. Ah, shit, I need to read the fucking story. No! I think it's that, they hint that Max will understand his dad's point of view. Okay, read from the passage. Max burrowed deep into his sleeping bag, thankful for its warmth as he drifted to sleep. Later, the rain pounded down on the leaden sheets. Before long, its icy, wet fingers seeping into his sleeping bag, waking him suddenly. Which statement best describes how the words in the sentence impact the tone of the passage? It goes from content to uncomfortable. Yeah, because I'm very good at English. Question has two parts, answer A then B. What sentence states a major theme in the passage? Machines can do more work better and faster than humans can. Humans should use machines to help them plan for the future. Machines help humans learn how to do complicated tasks. Humans should not be careful to rely on too much on machines. It is D, from the quick snippet that I read. Which of the sentence from the passage best supports the answer in A? They programmed Stanley, the robot, to unpack Max's belongings and went the tent, but instead, they had emptied everything out onto the floor of the van. Yeah, that's good. Which two sentences from the passage best support the idea that Max likes the prospect of having a robot? Select two options. I think it's A and B. They can do boring chores like clean the bathroom, as well as he was too busy staring at the object packed into the scene next. Wait, no, that's not it. No, it's A and C. It's A and C. It's A and C. See, this is boring for you guys because I actually know these. Blah blah blah. I don't care. Read the sentence. It can take centuries for these bombs to decompose. How does the sentence contribute to the central idea of this passage? It's just that people need to pay more attention to cleaning up pollution. It shows alternative version. Nope. Shows support wires become a repair 100 years. Bro, I don't know. Underlying 2 sentences in the paragraph that introduce the idea that the design team is experienced in developing new types of products. They have used fully sealed bags to products to help build bridges, arches, and other structures. And wait, hold on. Hold on, wait. Underlying 2 sentences in the paragraph that introduce the idea that the design team is experienced in developing. Yeah, they use sealed bags to empty plastic water bottles to help build bridges, arches, and other structures. And then they have even invented a robotic suitcase hop that follows its owner around. Well, it's not really. I mean, I guess those are the two. Those are the two. How's the idea that some features of Ohu still need to be improved, elaborated on the passage? Is there an answer sheet on this one? There is! Awesome! Awesome! Holy shit! Hold on, I need to quickly read. Okay. I think it is... people pointing out how they reacted. Okay, awesome. Next. What interference, inference can be made about Oho? It takes a long time to produce? I don't know. What's best supports the passage's answer A? I don't think A is the right answer. It's a matchy one. Alright, so if I do A, should be D. I'm gonna do A and D. Okay. Opening doors with Alexander Miles. No, I don't think I will. Building on the past. I don't think I will. One of the following arguments in opening doors with Alexander Miles is best supported with reasons evidence in the passage. Oh shit! I'll skim it. Fine. Every time you step inside the elevator, you have Alexander Miles to thank. Actually, no, I don't. I have my own 2 legs to thank. Okay, great. He opened a real estate company. Cool. Was a member of the Chamber of Commerce. Also cool. Great number of people use elevators to be transferred from one to another. Animals, be creative, and who makes it. Yeah, sure. This is it. Number 10. Building on the past. What does the word sophisticated mean as it's used in the sentence? This tier had one major problem because the design was so sophisticated. Because it's so complex and intricate. That's the correct definition of sophisticated in this sentence. Okay. Which statement best describes the major differences between opening doors and... Oh, I don't know. Putting on the past. John Cram. That was in 1855. This was in 1887. Okay, Well, maybe it's, yeah, the elevator is a still used invention, but what did he build? Harrison's? Harrison's? Oh, no, it's not this one. It's D. It's D. Opening doors creates under the invention of one man. When building on the past describes how multiple people created an invention. Yes, that is true. Part B. What is the best supports to answer A? Instead, they gave him ideas of several people building on the inventions of those who came before. Alright, choose one sentence from each passage that supports the inventions patched long ago. Can still be important years later. Opening doors. Sometimes passengers forgot to do this, and the elevator would travel up and down. Wait, choose. Hold on, let me reword this. Choose one sentence from each passage to support the idea that inventions patented long ago can still be important years later. I'm gonna do B for this one. I'm gonna do B for this one too. Alright, stop. Session 2. I don't care. Write one paragraph explaining why Yolanda was successful in convincing the principal to create a girls' soccer team. No! No, I don't want to write in this way. Aside from morning, Yolanda joined her friend Marcus at the park. Blah, blah, blah. Marcus claps on the bench to rest, grabs water while breathless. Yolanda sat down next to him. You're awesome at long passes, Marcus complimented Yolanda. I wish you were on my soccer team. I wish I could be on any team, Yolanda replied as she wiped her sweaty face with the bottom of her t-shirt. What's stopping you? Our school only has a boys' team, remember? Yolanda said. She had discovered that several schools in nearby towns and girls' soccer teams, but continuously traveling them daily practices would be too difficult. Someone should change that. Blah, blah, blah. Gloss Mr. Henderson. Later that week, Yolanda had an after-school meeting with the principal, who was impressed with her thorough preparations. Yolanda even found a store that would donate uniforms. I heartily approve, the principal said. Yolanda felt 10 feet tall. She accomplished her mission and enrolled more soccer games. Write one paragraph explaining why Yolanda was successful in convincing the principal to create a girls' soccer team. To be sure to introduce your topic, use descriptive words and details, and include a concluding statement. Technically, this shouldn't have even been possible, because then they would have had to hire a coach, and it would have been a lot of extra expenses that the school would have probably debunked. But I guess, whatever, because she found a store that would donate uniforms and have some of the other soccer players on the boys' soccer team to check on the girls' classroom to see who would want to join the soccer team and made a list of it. That's what convinced them. The end. Read the letter of recommendation that the student editor of the school yearbook is writing for another student. To whom it may concern, Robert Leon has been a dedicated member of staff for our school yearbook for the last 2 years. Not only is he highly motivated and intelligent, but he has a really laid-back personality and maintains his calm even in stressful situations. These qualities, among others, have made him an extremely valued member of our team. Which phase of a letter should be rewritten to maintain formal style? A really laid-back personality. That's not professional. Read the sentence. It's missing 2 M dashes. Wait, shit. I don't know how to do these. And 2 of them. My favorite fruit, I think it's this. My favorite fruit, Georgia peaches, comes from the South. My father uses fresh peaches and other fruit to make the most wonderful pies. Yeah, I think it's like okay, you use it when like you wanna. Do you know The Office where they like look at the camera? It's like my favorite fruit, Georgia peaches, comes from the South. Yeah. See, that's how you do it. Which 2 sources would best support the claim? The reading fiction book is a valuable activity for students. Select 2 options. graph showing the levels of stress people felt before and after reading fiction? Well, how about the study describing how parts of the brain become more active when a person reads fiction? Timeline using major events in the development of fiction writing around the world. Now, I guess maybe the graph showing stress if we're thinking of real problems. I guess stress levels are high for students until they read fiction. Read the sentences. Last summer my aunt said that her and my uncle were going to take my cousins and me. Wrong. You mean cousins and I? Idiot. Anyways, prairie dogs make unique noises to send messages to other people, to dangers around them. Blank, the noises they make. The noises they make. I think it's for instance. Prairie dogs make unique noises to send other members of the colony's danger around them. For instance, the noises they make to warn about the presence of hawks are different than warnings about humans. Boom! That earns 5 big booms. Oh, fuck me, it's another writing one. Think about the time when you joined a new club, team, or class at school. Perhaps you made a new friend or learned a new skill. Write a one-paragraph story, real or imagined, about a character who joins a new club, team, or class with character experiences after joining. Be sure to introduce your character and use descriptive words and details. Oh, I can do this. Okay, so my paragraph story is about this elephant named Mivi Ivory, and she joined a new club called the AAA Club. And she experiences a lot of fun, a lot of new friends, and doing 6th grade exams that she personally thought she would never have to do, and humiliating herself in front of like at least 2 people. Overall, Mivi the elephant is very happy with this new club that she is in. Goodbye. Alright, read the sentence. Then write a comma in the 2 places in the sentence where the comma is needed. My mother, an experienced jet pilot, broke a speed record last month when she flew supersonic from Arizona to New Mexico. I think they're right here. There and there. My mother, an experienced jet pilot, broke her speed record last month when she flew a supersonic jet from Arizona to New Mexico. I think that's right. Student writing a report about named Matthew Bradley. That's a shame. Oh wait, no, that's... Oh, never mind. Matthew Bradley was a photographer who lived during the time of the Civil War. He captured film and important eras, including the United States presidents and generals. Abraham Lincoln was one of Brady's most notable subjects. Some argue, in fact, Brady's photographs of Lincoln helped strengthen the Lincoln fame. What's the best way to paraphrase the information? A lot of people Bradley photographed President Abraham Lincoln was probably the most notable subject. In fact, some people argue that Bradley's photographs of Lincoln helped make the president even more famous than he already was. One famous person that Bradley took pictures of was President Abraham Lincoln. Some people say that they helped... Oh. Aren't these always to paraphrase it? I think it's C, but I could be wrong. One of the most famous people Bradley photographed during the Civil War was President Abraham Lincoln. It was believed that Brady's pictures of Lincoln may have contributed to making Lincoln even more popular and better known. I guess. Alright, which 2 sentences use intensive pronoun yourself correctly? So which 2 options? You yourself have seen how greatly our baseball team... It's up to yourself to make sure you write down when the assignment is due. Yourself and everyone in your class will enjoy the field trip that we have planned. You should be proud that your sister and yourself cleaned up the entire backyard. I'm extremely proud that you baked these delicious cookies yourself. Definitely E. I think A too. Because this would be up to you to make sure. You and everyone else in the class, you should be proud that your sister and you cleaned up the entire backyard. I think it's A and E. Read the paragraph. Scientists have discovered that spiders, ew, which have no ears, ew, User webs to some sounds. There isn't. Okay, hold on. Blah blah blah. Certain spiders responded. Which underline phrase should be rewritten with precise language to best match the rest of the paragraph? We're pretty careful about making sure. That's definitely out of it. Read the sentence. If you devour a piece of cake. Hey, that's not how you spell peace. You might have a temporary boost of energy, but you'd be better off substituting a banana for to give sustained endurance. It's oh no. Guys, I have something to admit to you. I think it's sustained. Because sustained is sustained. Boom! Suck on them apples. But I have something to admit. In 4th grade, when we did spelling tests, I was never a good speller. I was never on the advanced spelling list. It was bad. Stop. Alright! I did it. I think I did wicked well at this one. B-A-D-C. Yup. B-A-D-C. Yup. I'm gonna be honest. I probably slammed this one. A-C-C. A-C-C. A-C. A-C. Okay, I didn't get this one right. Hold on. I didn't get that one. Apparently it was C. Oops. Alright. 5, so let's do 6. C annotations. Alright. B-D-A-D. B. Uh-oh. D-A-D. Yes, I got that. 10. Hold on. This is really confusing. B-D-D-C. You know what? I'm just gonna say that I got a 92. Booyah! 92. That's what I got. It's because I'm just that good. Alright, 1 down, 2 to go. We could either do math or we can do social studies. What should we do first? What should we do next? Math, social studies. 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 Hopefully one of them should be a bit more entertaining now that I don't have to read through all that stuff. Math. Social studies, math. Say the best for last. Math, social studies. Oh shit. I don't know how good I'm gonna be at social studies. Okay. Name. Mivi. School. Okay. District. Yes. Alright, let's begin. Okay, okay. First question. How did most of the metal tools most affect the development of civilization during the Neolithic Age? Neolithic, huh? What was the Neolithic? That's not. Is that like caveman? Is that caveman area? Metal tools. Well, no, it's not caveman because the caveman were like, ooh, fire, not like, ooh, metal. Spend productivity of agricultural labor. What is the... You know what? We'll come back to this. Study the chart and answer the question. Which statement explains the effect of these new technologies on Mesopotamian civilizations? the movement of trade across long distances. Because hey, sailboats go across water and wheels go across land. So suck on that. Oh no. Oh god. Which numbered area was part of ancient Greek city-states and part of modern Greece? What am I looking at right now? Okay. What am I looking at right now? No, I got this. This turns into Spain. This turns into the boot of Italy. I don't know what this is. Okay, so is Italy close to Spain? Sometimes I can't. Okay. Coast of Turkey in Greece. Why am I figuring this out? It's one of these. I don't. You know what? We'll come back to this one. Why is Abraham an important figure of the history of the ancient Hebrews? Who's Abraham? Is that the dude from that movie where like he parted the Red Sea? Pretty sure he was the president. That's a lot of Andrews. That was Charlton Heston. Who's the baby stabbing guy? What in the fuck? You know what? Let's go to the next one. What did this as soon as Aristotle, as soon as he was at the head of affairs, Solon liberated the people once and for all. Next, Solon drew a constitution and enacted new laws. The laws were inscribed on wooden stands and set up in the king's porch, and all swore to obey them. He divided the population according to property into 4 classes, giving offices to each class. Why is this series of events significant in the history of ancient Greece? This is 6th grade. Illustrates. Is this how democracy was made? Describes the decline of self-government. I don't. Okay, it suggests the effectiveness of oligarchical rule. It demonstrates the characteristics of the caste system. I'm gonna say democracy. Right. Athens, Sparta. This is Sparta. Which characteristically is correctly matched to the ancient Greek city-state? I don't know anything about freaking Athens or Sparta. I never watched the movie. Boys were taught military service at an early age. Kings with advisors ruled the city-state. Women were allowed to vote on local laws. Strong navy defended the city-state. Caste system was cast on people's legs. And whoever walks past the left becomes king. That's not it, you know it. I don't think it's P. Definitely not that, because I don't think they had kings. I thought they just had like Alexander the Great and like Ivan the Terrible. I don't know if that's Greece. I think it's M or you know, we'll skip that one. Characteristics of agricultural development. How did the development of agriculture most influence the emergence of early civilizations? Greater food supply, Courageous specialization of laborer. Probably. Which characteristic completes the diagram? Egypt, Mesopotamia. I don't fucking know. Built large pyramids to bury rulers. Hey, that actually checks out. Hopefully. Read the source and over duration hills. The furious god of war urges. Hey, that's a video game. Urges his coal black steed and iron car. Swift to the fight with stern fiery eyes. Fixed rage deep burning he flies. Okay. Don't know what that's about. What's Ash? I ain't, don't worry. I got this. Aliens them pyramids. I don't know what polytheistic. Can I look up what this word means? Polytheistic. Oh! Nice cheating, cheater. I don't know what you're talking about. Nice 10 points. You actually can't do that. Also, I'm just going to conveniently change my answer because this is true. Anyways. The Roman god Mars influenced... what Greek god described in the source? I don't fucking know. Guys, who's the god of war? Isn't that like Mars because it's red? Kratos. Shut up. You know that's not what I mean. I think it's Mars. It's not Jupiter because that's Zeus. The statement accurately describes the position of Buddhism during the Han Dynasty. I don't know. Oh, I think it spread around trade routes by the Han. I think trade routes were really big in that time. I think. Alright, study it and answer. Blah, blah, blah. We are unreasonably oppressed and we suffer extortion by abuse by those persons whose duty is to maintain the public welfare, generals and soldiers coming to us, taking us from our tasks, seizing our plowing oxen, make exactions that are by no means their due, and it happens this we are wronged by extortions. Our possessions are spent on them and our fields stripped and laid waste. Not good. Based on your source and your background knowledge, which statement provides a reason for the decline of the Roman Empire? I know. I bet you guys know everything fucking about this because, like, I bet you guys know everything about the Roman Empire. That's just the kind of freaks you are. That's just the freaks you are, you know what I mean? How often do you guys think about the Roman Empire? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Bill Pepper, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. Don't worry, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good too. Thank you. Once a month? Once a week? Bro. Composition military shifted to include a majority of Roman nobles now. Roman Empire's lost control over the actions of the military. That would check out actually. Hold on, I would do A. Oh fuck. what was the early relationship established between the two kingdoms on this map? Kush established trade relations with Egypt. Kush was continually at war with Egypt. Egypt had minimal contact with Kush. Egypt allowed people to practice self-government. I don't know. I didn't study this. I bet they were best friends and they... It's not R, and I don't know if it's S. You know what? We'll come back to it. Read the diagram. Oh, I can do this. Pharaoh was at the top. Then, peasants. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Merchants and nobles. Nope. Soldiers, priests, farmers, traders. What the? What? Maybe it is this. I think it's this. Because merchants were not above nobles. And farmers were not above traders, right? I think peasants may be above slaves, but I don't know. Exile from Judah to Babylon was a major moment that emerged in the Jewish religion. On this point, there could be no doubt there was a great deal of discussion of the details. The larger point stands beyond any doubt. Remarkable thing about the Judeans, from the exile, they rebuilt their temple, try to recreate life. I have no idea, bro. Based on the source, which statement summarizes the effect of the Babylon captivity of the Jewish people? They showed determination. Hell yeah. China. What number correctly identifies the location of the plateau at Tibet? I have no idea. Eeny, miny, eeny, miny, mo. Kisses at your brother's toe. If we holler, so go. Eeny, miny, mo. My mom told me to pick the very best one. Three it is! Study the photograph and answer the question. What's the effect of Alexander the Great's conquest is explained by this photograph? That's a theater. I can only imagine, or like somewhere where someone talks and everyone listens. Maybe the culture? Because I think some other people also built these stadiums. Yeah, sure. Contributions to civilization in ancient India made the birthplace of two religions, developed advanced medical practices such as studying broken bones and performing eye surgeries. What could be added? Developed a system of cuneiform writing. That could be true. Constructed a defensive wall on the northern frontier. No idea. Developed mathematical concept of zero. Maybe. Constructed massive tombs for rulers. No. Didn't they create zero? I think they created zero. Probably. Daily Journal, 2007. Archaeologists find marble busts of Julius Caesar and Rhone River. I took an art history class, so I know about, like, marble busts. What is significant in the discovery of providing evidence of Roman rule in the Mediterranean region? It offers proof of the Roman expansion into Western Europe, because Rome was really big. How did the Himalayas help the people of the Indian subcontinent? I don't know. By limiting outside contact and allowing the development of a distinct culture, by providing large tracts of land to develop terrace farming, by influencing weather patterns and creating a desert climate, Providing fertile plateau to allow growth of wheat. That's a great question. I don't fucking know. I don't think it's D. I don't think it's C. It's either A or B. What is terrace farming? Terrace. Oh, here we go. Terrace farming. Method farming that creates flat, stepped areas to slope cultivate crops. Really? That was their influence on them? That's it? I don't believe that. Hi, Serenity. Please don't look. I'm not doing good at all. And it's really sad. You will never... study the source and answer the question. You will never find the life for which you are looking. Fill your belly with good things day and night. Let your clothes be fresh. Bathe yourself in water. Cherish the little child that holds your hand. Whatever. What is a source considered important? An important artifact in ancient Mesopotamian civilizations. Explains the origins of religious ideals? Not really. It provides insight into the cultural values? Maybe, yeah. It provides detailed account of actual events? No. Explains the creation of the first... No, it's P. It's P. What the I didn't study for this! What is the impact of these invasions? Okay, what is above India? North India! You know what? Maybe a trade with China? That's what I would... That's probably it. That's probably it. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, kid a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, I will go. My mom told me to pick the very best one, and you are not it. It's definitely not this. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, I will go. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. My mom told me to pick the very best one, and you are not it. Trade with China. I think C. Oh, wow. Thanks, guys, for these answers. I really appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Which 3 factors contributed to the initial spread of Christianity throughout the Roman Empire? I don't know. I'm gonna say the teachings of Paul because Paul is a disciple. I know that from Glee. Concept of salvation? Probably. A message that appealed to many people. Major Mesopotamian deities? I have no idea. What is the significance of this belief system? It explained events occurring in nature. Which statement describes the impact of geography on ancient China? Natural resources in different areas led to conflict with the empire. Unprotected coastlines led to attack by foreign invaders. Mountains create obstacles for governing the large empire. Severe weather. I don't know. I don't know. Probably. We'll skip this one. Next, which number of the region identifies the Asia Minor? Stop, this is the end of the test. Okay, so if everything moved and like this moved here and like this moved up, because this is the continent of Africa, and this is like India, I think. And then this turns into like South. That goes up, and then that goes like up or down, and this goes. The Asia Minor. I don't know. Wait, I can't just circle both. I can't just circle both of them. I just can't can't circle both of them. Nope, I did it again. I'll do 2. Now we have to go back to the questions that I didn't say. Okay, how did the metal tools most affect the development of civilizations during the Neolithic Age? What is the Neolithic Age? Metal tools, they're really sharp. And, because they're really sharp, they expanded the productivity of cultural labor. Duh, probably. Oh god. Okay, which one is part of ancient Greek city-states and a part of modern Greece? Okay. I'm gonna say 4. Because 4 looks the most right. Because it looks like there's a lot of little dots, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say that. Why is Abraham an important figure in the history of ancient Hebrews? I'm gonna say P, because I remember that one movie about that guy, and he was like that one like animated movie, and there was like a musical, and he was like, huh, and he was found in like a basket. I remember watching that movie when once. So I say that. Alright, what else did I not say? Okay, which characteristic is correctly matched to the Greek city-state? That's a good question. I didn't watch, like, the Sparta movies. Ba 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 ba. I don't think it's this one. I know, I'll go down. So even if I was ever go, my mom told me to pick the very best one, and you are. Were women allowed to vote on local laws in Athens? I feel like I remember like reading about that. Isn't Sparta in Spain? Yep. I'm deleting this stream. I'm deleting this stream. Oh god. Open the schools. Hey, I didn't study for this. I don't think about ancient Greece like every week like you freaks, okay? I don't do that. I'm gonna go with P. I don't fucking know. Because up here, city-states, right? They had city-states. And these are also city-states. They literally say Greek city-state is Spain. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Oh my god. Okay, what other ones did I skip? What's the early relationship between kingdoms shaded on this map? They either were at war or they were at trade relations with one another. And I don't know. I didn't study this. I'm gonna say they were friends with benefits. So I'm gonna do trade relations. Okay. Did I skip any more? I did. What statement describes the impact on geography in ancient China? I don't know. Not this. Not this. Baby. Goo goo gaga.
Stick tipped $5. There is yaoi everywhere for those with eyes.
See? It's just everywhere. It is. I'ma do M for Mivi. I'ma do M for Mivi. Okay. Okay, practice test answers. Okay, let's memorize 5. C-D-A-D-A. C-D... Remember this. C-D-A-D-A. 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 Nice. Wait, okay. C, check. Good. C-D. Wait, that's D. C-D. Oh, I got this. It's supposed to be A. C-D-A. A-D-A. Okay, so that's 3 out of 25. 3 out of 25. B, C, D, A, B. B, C, D, A, B. B, C, D, A, B. B, nice. Did not think I was gonna get this right. B's, fuck. How does this make sense? How does this make sense? By increasing the size of the population? Last degree for supply, reduce specialization of labor? That makes zero fucking sense. B, C, D, nice. B, C, D, A, nice. B, nice. Okay, 11. A, D, D, B. A, D, D, B. A, D, D, B. A, D, nice. D, fuck, it's B. How many did I miss? How many do I have to... Hold on, how many do I have to miss? 7... if I miss 5, it's... No, I don't know what... I don't know what 70% of 25 is. Shut the hell up. Alright, 16. 16. CC... CC... BAB. CC... BAB. CC... BAB. C... C... Nice. B... Hell yeah. A... Hell yeah. B... Hell yeah. Okay, 21. C... Select 3. Oh shit, hold on. C, then... C, then C in the last 2. Hold on. C... Check. Fuck yeah. I did that shit. I think someone helped me with that, though. C... Yup. A mid C in the last 2. Like a fucking boss. 23. D, C, B. D. Yup. Check it, check it. D. Okay, you know what? It wasn't M for Mivi. B. Check. I can't believe I fucking got that right. Alright. If I miss 8 wrong, it's below 70. Well, let's count the misses. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Honestly, suck my nuts, bro. Suck my nuts. Oh, shit. That's it. Boom. Passing. 20 out of 25. Booyah! I passed. Yes. Score. Score. That's at least 75%. This is 80? It is? Oh, no. It is. Yeah, it is a B. Let's check that science grade now. I did good on this one. It's all... I definitely did not pass my science. I definitely did not pass my science test. I definitely got all of that wrong. Not all of it, but we have one final one, and it is mathematics. And I know what you're thinking, Mivi. You're gonna suck, and you're gonna fail, and it's gonna be, like, insane. Oh, yeah? Well, watch this. Blah, blah, blah. Something, something. State Education Department. New York State Testing Pro... Where did we visit before? Orange Public Schools, Tennessee. Alright. Alright, math. How many questions are there? Is there even a... Okay, there's a key. Okay, there's a key. Sorry. I want to check there was a key. I didn't want to grade all this by my fucking self. I was looking at the answer. Alright. There's 40 fucking questions. But, I mean, it's a little bit better for... I mean, not dying. Alright. Apparently there's no number 1 question. There's just no number 1 question. Okay. Awesome. Which expression represents 5 more than the product of 2 and y? That would be 2 and y multiplied plus 5. Because it's 5 more than 2 and y. Alright, number 3. Which value of b makes the inequality 3b greater than 12 true? It would have to be 3b times 5. Because it would have to be equal to. It would have to have a little equal to sign underneath. Or physically equals to if 3b is greater than 12. Alright. coordinate plane could be used to show the distance in units between two locations. The location of Jack's house and the store are listed below. Jack's house is located at -7 across, -8 down. Store is located at -7 across, 4 up. What's the distance between the store? That's 18. No, it's 8 plus 4. That's 12. Because you have to go up from -8. You have the same area with, you have the same, like, horizontal spot. You just need to go up 8. Haha, I mean 12. 12. Because that's 8 plus 4. Alright. Which slide presents... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. My house? Maybe he's doxing me? What? I don't know what you're talking about. I can't remember if the circle means... Does the circle mean greater than or less than? Or does the circle... Like, does a filled-in circle mean greater or less than? Or does the circle... Oh, shit. I can't remember which sign is the... I kept getting them mixed up when I was younger. Like, the filled-in circle versus the open circle. For, like, math problems. X is greater than or equal to -3. Well, it's not A. B's good. Not C. It's B or D. Okay, if I was a circle, and I'm like, yeah, I'm greater than or more. No, greater than or equal to -3. I think the circle that's white, that is not filled in, that, like, it like stops there completely. Like, it cannot equal 3, but it can be greater than -3, you know? I think the filled in circle is, it can be -3, and it also could be greater than -3. I think it's B. What's the value of the expression 8 squared divided by 4 times 2 to the 3rd? Well, let's think about PEMDAS, shall we, gang? So, parentheses, I don't know what they're called, but it's basically the little numbers up here. That's basically where the little numbers up there. So let's do that first. So 8 times 8 is 64, and 2 times 2 times 2 is... That's 4 times 8. So 64 divided by 4, because division is 4 before multiplication. 64 divided by 4. I actually don't know. That's 13? 13 times 8. 13 times 8. Well, that's... Well, 10 times 8 is 80. And then 3 times 8 is 24. So... No! What? Am I not right? I don't... Can I have a calculator for this test? Can I have a calculator for this test? Please? Can I have a calculator? No! What the fuck? I can't do mental math. Calculator. Hey, even in 6th grade we were given calculators. Cheating. It's not fucking cheating. They didn't not allow us to have calculators. Alright. So 8 times 8, 64. Yup. D is before PE. Oh shit, no, multiplication is first. Fuck! I'm an idiot. Hold on. So 2 times 2 times 2 is... That's 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 8 is 32. 64 divided by 32 is 2. Multiplication comes before division, though. You know what? Fuck this. Hold on. Study captain, by the way. Hey, I need you to shut the fuck up, alright? I need you to shut the fuck up. Hold on. Is 64 divided by 4 not 13? It's 16! Oh! I didn't know that. Hey, it's 128. Honestly, that checks out. That checks out. That checks out. Nice job, everybody. nice job, everybody. Nice job, everybody. Oh, good job. Good job. Okay, Ben purchased... Tell me that was an act. Ben purchases 1 1/4 pound of nuts and puts them into the bags. Each bag holds 1/8 pound of nuts. He uses all the... I'm not liking this scenario. He uses all the nuts to fill each bag completely. Ah! How many bags does Ben fill with nuts? I don't know. That's wow. Okay. Well. All right. Well. Each bag holds 1/8 pound. So that would need to have at least 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 8. I have no idea. I was never very good at fractions or percentages. I'm very good at algebra though. Baby. Great. Love to hear what this says.
$5. That's it. I'm out of here.
I hate you. I hate you guys. Why are you mean? I want Serenity to come back. She was nice to me. She was nice to me. Thank you very much, I guess, for the donation. 1/4 pounds of nuts. Well, 1/4. Okay, so we're gonna so 1/4. Okay, we're gonna draw. We're gonna draw together, guys. So, nope, that's a bad circle. I don't have a time limit, unlike some of these others. So I have this, and then I have this. So 4ths, 8ths. He has 1 1/4 of nuts. Each bag pounds. So okay. Alright. Turn 1 to a fraction comparable with 1/8 and 1/4 into a fraction comparable with 1/8. I don't know what you're talking about, Mugs. I don't know what you're talking about. 1 1/4 1/8 divide by 2. Divide by 2. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Which expression represents the opposite of the number -2.5? What I think? That's at least 10. Okay, so let's say 1/4 pounds of nuts in a pan, it only holds 1/8 of a pound. That means to have yeah, that's exactly it. Because this you would have to multiply by 2 to get that. So like, do you understand? No? Okay. No, but they have 1 and a 4th. This was a 4th. 1 and a 4th. And this is by 2. So each bag holds 1/8 of the pie. So that's 8 bags total, and then 2 more because it only holds 1/8 of a pound. So that's 1 pound in 10. That's 10 bags. Yeah, I'm right. So shut the hell up. Which expression represents the opposite of the number -2.5? Not -2.5. I'm gonna guess B, because then you can cancel out the negative sides. Because you cancel it out. Yeah, that seems right. Oh, I love squares. What is the volume in cubic inches of the cube? Well, cubes are the same on all sides. How do you get the volume? Length times width times height, probably. So 2.5 times 2.5 times 2.5. That's 7.5. Yeah. Yeah. Tammy and Jacob collect stamps. Tammy has S stamps. Jacob has 4 fewer than 3 times the number of stamps Tammy has. Which expression can be used to represent the number of stamps Jacob has? 4 fewer stamps than 3 times the amount of stamps. That is, yeah, 3 times the amount, but 4 fewer. That's B. See, I told you guys I would do good. A container holds 6 gallons of liquid. How many... Oh, fuck. How many pints of liquid does the container hold? What is it? Gallons, pints, quarts? Gallons, quarts... I know there's 4 or something for a gallon. You think that's pints? It's not 6.
Mivi's brain tipped $5. Okay, Mivi, let's remember our numbers.
Stop!
1, 2, 3. Wait, what comes after that?
I'm gonna end the stream. 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 Take that $5 and shove it right up your fucking ass. Thank you for the $5. Thank you, that was very nice of you, except your words weren't very nice. Is it 2? Are pints 2? Isn't there like 2 pints in a gallon? Well, if it is, there's no answer for it. It's not 6. It's not 24 or 48. Are pints bigger than quarts? I thought quarts came before pints. Because it's like queen, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, Falcion, for the super chat. Thank you. If it helps your confidence, this is all material students learned in the past week when it's all fresh, whereas you're running off pure memory. You know what? Thank you. I agree. I agree. Thank you. Man, I need a pint of beer. Pints are really big. Pint-sized Mivi. Maybe they're really small. You know what? We'll come back to it. Alright. What word pair represents the location of the point that is the reflection of the point? Oh, I love this! -4, 6 over the x-axis. If it's -4, +6 over the x-axis, it would be -4, -6. Because you'll go over the -6, other side. I know that one. Isosceles trapezoid is shown below. Oh, fuck me. What is the area in square centimeters of the isosceles trapezoid? Dude, I have no fucking clue. Oh, area is, height times width. I think. Height times the average of widths? How do you find the average of widths? I haven't had to do this shit in forever. Maybe I have to do like 16 divided by 10 times 15. That's not right. It's not right. Although it is 24. Maybe it's 240. What if it's just them all times together? 15 times. So wouldn't that be the perimeter though? Times 10. That's not it. Divided by 3. That's definitely not it. I'm gonna go with D. An inequality is shown below. -9 out of 20 is greater than -21 out of 24. Which statement about the locations of the numbers on the number line is true? -9 out of 20 is to the left of? That's not right. It's to the right of this, yes. And left of 0 on the number line. That is true. It's to the right of that. Yeah, because the further you go down, the negative the numbers are. But the further you go right, the more positive the numbers are. So, this being to the right means it's more positive than this. It's also to the left of the 0 because it's not greater than 0. Alright, session 2, baby. Session 2. 31. There are 104 calories in the 8-ounce serving of soda. How many calories are in 1 ounce of soda? Well, you just do 104 divided by 8. That I can't do mental math on. 13. Jose builds... Baby. What? What?
Train tipped $5. Wait, I remembered what comes after 3. What were we talking about again? Goo goo gaga.
You want to keep fucking doing this? No, feel free. Feel free to fucking Feel free to fucking, yeah, keep saying stuff like that, huh? We don't have to have fun music. We don't have to have fun music if you keep fucking making fun of me like that. Don't make fun of me. Damn it. Ah, Kulai. Thank you for the super chat. Hi, Mivi. Don't say hi to me. Don't say hi. Hi. Let's continue. Jose builds a skateboard ramp in the shape of a right triangular prism. Jose sounds like a fucking nerd. The net below shows dimensions of each part of the ramp.
Something's in my ass.
Not responding to that. Hi, Mivi. Hi, Ephraim. Hi. Thanks for being the members for 11 months, guys. I really appreciate that. Compared to my IQ, Mivi really is a genius. Alright, yeah, suck it up. Suck it up to Mivi. What is the surface area in square feet of the ramp? Oh, that's just all of them added together. Two point five plus 2.5 is 5. Ding 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 is 5. Hold on, you keep track. 4 plus 4 on this side is 8. 6 and 6.5. Oh, I can just, I'll add, oh, this. I don't know why this is. I need a calculator. I can't do this freehand. Alright. Okay. So we do 4 plus 4, so it's on the opposite side. 4 plus 4 plus 6.5 plus 6.5. So we get the other side, these two sides as well. 6 plus 6. Oh shit, I did plus 6. No, I need to do 6 point. Shit. I fucked up on my calculator. No! Oh, here we go. 6.5 plus 6.5 plus 6.5 plus 2.5 plus 2.5 plus 2.5 plus 2.5 plus 6. Or it's just 6.5 times 6. That's not right. I'm gonna guess 51. Anyways, the number 4 is 16% of what number? Don't do this to me. I'm gonna say 64. Because we just figured out that 64 divided by 4 is 16. So yeah, I'm pretty knowledgeable. A machine produces chocolate at a constant rate. In 42 minutes, the machine produces 7 pounds of chocolate. How long in minutes will it take to produce 9 pounds of chocolate? 42 divided by 7, that's 6? 6 per minute, so 42 plus 12 is 54. That's right, I can do some mental math. The dimensions of a cereal box in the shape of a right rectangular prism. That's a fuck-ass cereal box. Are shown below. What is the volume in cubic inches of a cereal box? Volume equals length times height. Jesus Christ. I don't know. Okay, so let's do this. It's 8.1 by 4.8 by 12.5. I ain't doing any of this fucking fraction shit. Volume. V equals L times H times W? Do we multiply them all together? Probably. 8.1 times 4.8 times 12.5. 486. Ding! A tutoring company charges $25 per hour to a student. How many hours of tutoring will cost $62.50? Obviously 2. What the fuck? 37 and a half? 87 and a half? 2 and a half. Jesus Christ. Is that how you guys are all like feeling about me right now answering these questions? Guys, holy smokes. Holy smokes. 4 verticals per allogram are plotted on the coordinate plane shown below. What is the vertices of A and D? Like total? I don't know what vertices mean. Like how many parallel? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 by 5. Or because it's X before Y, it would be actually 5 by 4. 5 by 4. So that means 20. 20 units. Alright. What value of n makes the equation n divided by 8 equals 17? What is 8 times 17? Because that's how you solve it. 8 times 17. 136. An artist uses 6 gallons of orange paint to 8 gallons of blue paint. The artist uses 1 gallon of blue paint. How much gallons of orange paint will they use? 6 per 8. So if they use 1 blue, that's 8 divided by 6. Probably, I guess. Or is it 6 divided by 8? That's 1 per 0.75 per 1. Because 6 divided by 8 is 0.71. So if he just uses 1, it'll use 0.75 of the paint. Take that. The diagram of a rectangular flag with the shaded section shown below. What is this? Oh shit, the area. I'm sad this isn't multiple choice. Definitely use the 9. 9 by... Area of a triangle is height by width. Hold on. 4.5 times 5 divided by 2. I think. I forgot they have different areas. 4.5 times 5 divided by 2. 11.25. Times 9. That's not right. Because if it was the area of the rectangle in general, it would be 45. Because 9 times 5, 45. That's the area of a rectangle. But if we remove, so if we subtract 45 by the area of the triangle. Hold on, what was it? 4.5 minus, nope, times 5. 22.5. So 45 minus 22.5 is also, it's 22.5. Wait, I forgot to times it in half. I forgot to times the triangle area in half. Hold on. I forgot to times it in half. Times 5 times 0.5. Yeah. 11.25 minus... Okay, so 45 minus 11.25. 45 minus 11.25. The area is 33.75. I'm gonna be pissed. 33.75. That is the answer. Yes. Alright. Student claims that the expression 6 plus 8x is equivalent to the expression 3 plus 5x. What is incorrect about the student's claim? Well, they think three of those equations would equal. Instead of multiplying this equation by 3, they're adding this equation by 3. So it's like, oh, if I add like 3 to 3 and 3 to 5x, it would be 6 plus 8x, which is equivalent. But it's not. You have to multiply it by that. So it would be 9 times 15 plus 15x, not 6 plus 8x. I already got that question right. Check. Mike needs a ticket every time he rides the bus. Give the equation 2.75t. What's the relationship between t, the number of tickets that Mike buys, and c, the total cost? I'm gonna be dead honest. I don't know the difference between independent and dependent variables. Well, dependent, it has to like rely on something else. So t would be the dependent variable because it always relies on, it always like changes. But I guess c would be independent. I actually don't know, so fuck that. A student claims 4 is the greatest common factor of 24 and 40 because the two numbers are both multiples of 4. Is the student's claim correct? No, it's 8. 8 times 5 is 40. 8 times 3 is 24. The kid's just fucking stupid. Check! Okay. Prism is unit cubes is shown below. The perfect cube is represented by the volume of the prism. Should you question about volume exponents in your answer? Well, you know, let's come back to that. Question is worth 2 credits. Location of Jake's school and house is represented in the coordinate plane shown below. And the distance in units from Jake's school to his house. In units. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 units. -4 units. No, +4 because you're going from school to house. +4. Oh, I'm almost there. I'm almost done. Rex and Nero are saving money for new bikes. They both start with $0 and save a constant rate for 16 months. That's a year and a quarter. Tables down below are Rex's and his total savings. At the end of 16 months, what is the difference? Oh, I know this. Okay, Rex's is of a rate of +$18 every month. And Nero's savings is of a +36 each month. At the end of 16 months, what is the difference between the amount of money Rex saved and the amount of money Nero saved? What is the difference? Okay, so if that's at 8 months, and if that's at 12 months, okay, I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this. So, 16 months, so 72 plus 18 plus, we need 4 more, because that would be 10, 12, 14, 16, so 4. 18 times 4 plus 72, that's 144. And then, 36, it only goes 1 month more. So, from 12 to... Wait, shit. But that only goes to... That only goes to 16... But 12 plus 3 is 15. How are we gonna find out 16? Oh, I just divide by the months. 36 divided by 3. $12 a month. So, you can do 3 months. So, another 36 to 144. That's... $10... 8... 1... 180. 180 plus 12, because if we did like 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, we still have 1 more month we have to count for, and every month is $12. That's plus 12. So that's 192. 192 minus 144 is... Each. I was fucking doing it in my calculator. Meteor shoots out in 48. It is $48. That's the difference. $48. Okay, did I miss any? You know what? I won't answer this question. Alright. I don't think I missed any. I think I did them all. Look at me go. I'm so smart. Oh, I didn't do the course. Shit! Fuck! I didn't do the course one. 6 gallons of liquid. How many pints does a liquid hold? So if I have a gallon of milk, right? And someone's like, oh yeah, give me a pint of that. I don't think I'd be able to... Are glasses different than pints? Cups are different than pints. If there's 8 cups approximately in a gallon of milk, how many pints can it make? Are pints bigger than cups? I can only assume so, because when you when you look up like a pint of beer, that's like big, right? Like that's big, right? To you, maybe. Hey. Hold on, I'm thinking. That's 8 cups. I don't think 8 cups would be... If a gallon is made out of 4 quarts, it's not 8 cups, it's 6. What? No! 6 gallons? How many pints? A pint a gallon? Does a pint equal a gallon? A pint does not equal a gallon. I'm really struggling here. I've never I never enjoyed learning about obviously this. Can you guys give me a hint? Can you guys give me a hint? Can you guys give me a hint, please? Imagine you're British. Oh, love! Let me get me a pint of my 6 gallons of liquid. Good thing pints are only... I'm gonna guess 24, because I think 4 pints in a gallon freaking checks out. Alright, John Tippin, thank you for the super chat. Baby, please don't private this video. I think I might. Oh god, Professor Hampton might see this. Fuck. Alright, check to see if I skipped any more questions, and we should be ready to grade. Come on, baby. Give me your 70. Give me your 70. Alright, guys, ready? Alright. B, D, C, B, D. Say, I'll help. Too late! Too late! I already moved on. You can say the key number though, so I can remember. B, D, C, B, D. 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 Thank you! Alright, I need to get my red pen out. Hold on. Okay, B, yup. B, D, yup. B, D, C, yup. B, I actually can't believe I got that right. B, D. Damn straight, it's 100. I can't believe I struggled on this one so much. Okay, 15. 15, 15, 15. D, B, C, B, D. D, B, C, B, D. D, D, B, C, B, D. Okay. B, yup. D, B, yup. D, B. That's C? Wait, is 22 C? What the f- 22. Oh no, 22 is B. fuck. Because I knew that was right. 22's B. Nice. Oh, wait, I didn't get this right. Wait, 20. Wait. 20 was C. 20 was C. 20. Okay, you know what? Fine. I may have forgotten how to find the volume of a cube, alright? Damn. You know what? Sue me. Sue me. I don't give a shit. Alright, okay, 23. C, B. Why did I circle 2? Why did I circle 2? Wait, I see. There we go. 23. D. Honestly, this can kiss my ass. Alright. Apparently it's 48. Whatever. Whatever. 20. Okay, 26. B, C, B, A, B. B, C, B, A, B. 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 Yup. B, C. Shit. B, C, B. Uh-huh. A. Yup. A. B. Fuck me. 30. C, C, D, A. C, C, D, A. C, C, D, A. I got that one right. D. Yeah, I got that right. I spent a long time on this one too. Holy shit. D. A. Also got that right. Okay, I don't know if this actually has answer keys. Constructed response. What is the? Wait, so how do we calculate this? Wait, so how do we calculate the rest of these? Well, I definitely got this because I knew the difference between why this was incorrect. So I will do +2. Why didn't I do this one? Oh, I said... Okay, can you guys actually check me for this one? I said that C is, the independent variable, whereas T was the dependent variable. Is that true? Is that true? No? It's not? No, it's wrong. No? You know what? I get it. Yeah. You know, I'll minus 1 point for that. No, minus fucking 2. Damn it! -2. I definitely got this one right. So that's +2. -2. Ah! I probably got this right. So this is +2. And I definitely got this right, which is 48. Does anyone want to check my math on this question? Does anyone want to check my math on this question? It's 48, right? It's 48. Yeah, sure. Let me check. Okay. It's 48. That's my final answer. Here, feel free to take a picture of it. And I'll wait right here, actually. Who says your wrong answer was 2? There's no way there's a $2 difference No. That's not possible. It's not possible. It's not the difference. But I'm causing it worse. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know. It's correct. Yes! Ah! 48! 48! Okay, how many do I need to pass? Okay, these are all 1 point, and then the rest of them are... I need a giant tip of confirmation. Okay, I'll say of how many questions were. Well, in total there was... I'm not quite sure. They sort of skipped numbers. 1, 2... Oh shit. Hold on, I'm zooming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 13. 16. That's weird. That's 29 questions instead of 30. You know what? Weird. Corey's answer. Yes! I got it right! Yes! Yes! Keep your mind sharp. Now, big question. There were 29 questions altogether. Should we base this out of 29? Or should we base this out of how many points? So, like, each multiple choice question is 1 point. Whereas, like, the ones that I did not get right, like this, are, like, multiple points. How should we base it, chat? How should it be fair? Do the points? You're very impatient, aren't you? Okay. So if we add them up by points, out of 20... No, not out of 29. Hold on. So that's 13 points. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh shit, hold on. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 34, 37. It'll be at 37 points total. And what is my needing score to pass? That's a good question. Where's my calculator? Found it. 0.7 times 37. 25.9. So I need 26. I think I passed. So let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on, was that D? Was 15 D? 15 was D. I didn't mark that one, but yes, 15 is D. Yay! 1, 2, hold on, you start over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, not that one. 8, not that one. 9, not that one. 10, 11, not that one. Not that one. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, no. Yeah, 20. I didn't get that one. 22. Oh. 24, 27. I just barely fucking passed. Holy shit. Holy shit. I just barely fucking passed. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. I was actually sweating, I was gonna be honest. I was gonna be honest. I was sweating. I was sweating. Mivi the genius. Yeah. No one's gonna clip anything of this video, right guys? Promise? Promise guys, you won't clip anything of this video, right? Right? Don't please. Guys, it's been foretold. I am indeed smarter than a 6th grader. In certain cases. Definitely not through science. Yay!
Tip $20. We'll get that Mivi GFE one day. But
One
it is
day.
not this day.
It's not this day. One day. Alright guys, next week, 7th grade. Honestly, I think I would suck more. So, I don't know about that. You know what? We'll put a pin in it. Thank you for being a man of your word. I really appreciate the donation, Gator. Thank you. I'm telling you, I would also be a man of my word. Oh, Serenity's live. We should pop in and say hello to her. Guys, it has been foretold. I am actually smarter than a 6th grader. Well, perhaps I am smarter than or equal to the smartness of a 6th grader. But the only way to prove that I'm not of equal likeness of a 6th grader knowledge is to continue taking exams. Well, you know, I sort of want you guys to take exams, but I just know you guys would all cheat. No, Mivi, I'm not cheating, Mivi. I know you are. I didn't know. Oh, I did have some help from you guys. Thanks for helping me out. Not. Where the fuck were you for the quarts and pints, like, section, huh? Where were you there? Sorry. Where the fuck were you? I'm a narcissist. I like staring at myself. She's the smartest cat on the planet. I'm not a cat. Elephant. But thanks guys for joining me here today. At least I didn't fail. That could have ended up badly. Would have had to do GFE content. Who would want that, you know? If I did do that though, all I'd get in the comments would be like, Mivi, what the fuck are you doing? That's exactly what you guys would say. Crazy ass. Sorry. Guys, thank you for joining me here today. Although it's not typically what I typically do, I had such a blast doing this with you guys today. It's always good to work your brain every so often instead of playing mind-numbing video games like Elden Ring. You know what I'm saying? I had a big blast with you. Even though you did make fun of me, I also did have a blast. I did have a blast. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Okay, Mom. No. No, that's not right. No, I'm not Mom. I'm not Mom. Spare my life. God, you guys freaking cracked me up. Thanks for being so patient with me this week. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday, but please look forward to the rest of this week for some fun streams. We're playing Elden Ring again this week. We are... I don't know what I'm doing. come to me. It'll come to me eventually. I remember. I remember. We're having a Repo collab! AAA Club and I are having a Repo collab. So hopefully you'll be able to drop by there too, okay? Actually, I commissioned a little something for the Repo collab. I wonder if it's come in just yet. I don't know if it has. No, not just yet. I commissioned an artwork to be made, so hopefully that'll come in before Friday. Yay! Anyways, guys, thank you very much for joining me. I'm gonna send y'all over to Serenity. She's playing Celeste, I believe. So please go and give Serenity a lot of love because she came in here. She gave me a lot of love. And I love her so much. I love her so much. And I guess you guys are okay too. I guess you guys are okay too. Thank you. Thanks for joining me here today, guys. Mivi is smarter than a 7th grader. Yay! Okay, guys, without further ado, I hope you have an awesome rest of your Thursday. Hopefully you have a good Thursday. And a good rest of your Wednesday. So, everyone, without further ado, yeah, so Mivi, good night. Have a good night. Say hello to Serenity for me.